Hey, it's Sam and Cindy here. Uh, we want to talk to you guys about a new coin that we're invested in, Token Pay. Seems to be a pretty promising ICO. First thing, ICOs, getting involved in ICOs is very risky. It's do your own due diligence. As we always say, we're not financial advisors. This is what, we've done our due diligence. We've looked into this. It resonates with us. Checks off all our on our checklist of what we do when we invest
Right.
in ICOs. So that's do your own due diligence, but we'll share with you why we think this is a pretty exciting coin. Uh, Token Pay is out. Came out December 7th. They're selling tokens from December 7th through I think January 17th. Uh, and one of the exciting things they've got is they've got a bonus referral program. Right now, we're in the 100% bonus range, where for every token you buy, you get 100%. I mean, if you buy 60 tokens, you get another 60 tokens. And then also, when you refer people, you get they match the 60 tokens, so you get 100% referral. So basically, if you buy 60 tokens and you refer somebody, you get another 60 tokens. It's pretty cool. The reason we like that is that generates interest, it generates momentum, it generates excitement. That's what the ICO a token. That's how they generate value. Um, what we look at in a token is what's the big problem they solve. This
Mhm.
one is cool because part of the money they're using that they're going to raise is they've got a letter of intent in to buy a bank, and where's it at? It's in Vanuatu, which is an island between Fiji and Australia. But they're actually going to buy a bank. Why is that exciting? Everybody get into the crypto world, and most of the world is still in the fiat currency world. So you got to have crypto, but to buy anything, you need some dollars, euros, or something. With the bank, it's a crypto bank, and you can actually trade back and forth, and it works pretty good. What are you laughing at?
I'm just, I'll just read you right straight from the white page that the goal of Token Pay is to create the world's first bank that truly understands and embraces cryptocurrency activity. Um, and then, so basically, just reiterating what Sam said and everything.
You
It's
said it
just,
much better.
no, it's just, bottom line, the goal is to create the world's first bank that truly understands and embraces cryptocurrency activity. Um, they want the bank will cater to the cryptocurrency community in a vertically integrated fashion, which is from consumer accounts to merchants processing. And it all starts with a banking relationship. And so that's what their first step is to acquire or strategically partner with another bank with a bank. I think that um, let me. There was one thing that was really fascinating for me, is that you know basically right now, they want when you have cryptocurrency, you go and meet the fiat world of money, and that's where you're getting your Bitcoin debit cards like from WireX, Zappo, Bitwala, and more, and everything. And then you still need to be able to reverse it so that the banks are also meeting where you are within your cryptocurrency world, if that
Yeah.
makes sense. So anyway, I'll quit. There's a wonderful white paper to read. I love reading white papers, so that's where I'm coming from, because
Yeah.
it for me it gets right to the point, and who's in it,
Where it's
where it's
from, what
from,
they're doing.
what they're doing, and they're also going to hold their coin basically
The
for
founders,
the
the
founders
founders are locked up for a
for a
year.
year after it goes.
Yeah, after it
So
goes live.
those are things that are important for me when I'm looking at things. And this white paper is like 70 pages long,
Yeah.
but I love reading that stuff. So
Well, that's another checklist on
yeah,
when, and we'll do a video on that. What we look at, what we look for in ICO. Part one of those things is a white paper.
right,
Is it well written? Does it look like somebody did it? on the back of a Big Chief tablet or something. Or
Well, and I guess the thing is that, at the end of the day, is that what problem is it solving out
Yeah.
in the community? Because right now, as with anything, when you get into the ICO markets, when you're, investing in Bitcoin and any of the cryptocurrencies that are out there, the volatility's there. And, as we've said before, do your due diligence when it comes to that. But I think that's one of the things, when we're talking,
yeah,
these are some of the things that we're looking at, and also understanding, because we're risking stuff, and we
Yeah.
know that, and that's why if we're gonna put that risk out there, then we want to make sure that, hey, it's meeting what we're looking for.
yeah, and that's what
Oh,
excites
sorry.
us. No, gosh, no. I tend to get off in the weeds. That's what I do. I mean, that's just I like the weeds. I see a squirrel and off I go. But that's when it comes to the crypto world, what we have done is we get into Bitcoin. Bitcoin's kind of your entry point into the crypto world because we feel Bitcoin is
Mhm.
very safe. It's not going away. So you kind of get into Bitcoin. It keeps going up. You're making money, but then Bitcoin is an entry point into all these ICOs. Every ICO, I'm sure there's some exceptions, but all the ones we've seen accept Bitcoin,
Mhm.
and it's an easy way to buy into
Well,
ICO.
yeah, and I mean, if you want to go the long extended way, I know that Token Pay accepts dollars
Yeah,
and pounds and euros. So, in addition to the Bitcoin, those are the different currencies, fiat currencies that they do accept. We're finding out that for us to be able to jump on board on different ICOs and everything, we need to have the wallet with Bitcoin in
yeah,
it, so that like we want to be able to, we are, investing in the token pay, and that is something that we were able, just to take our Bitcoin and transfer it over, which is what
well, yeah, you can
Anyway, I'm
react.
going off on another
Well, you
tangent,
can
so
react
sorry.
fast. I mean, when the
Yeah.
ICO world, I mean, to especially get in on the bonuses, you need to be able to react
Right.
fast. And with Bitcoin, you can react fast.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to
Sorry.
no, it's cool. I mean, this is on the home page of basically Token Pay. Kind of goes through everything. They've got an extremely secure network that they've put together,
Mhm.
which is pretty exciting. Someone was saying, I mean, like the bank in Antigua, I think the law is there. If anybody says who a client is, they go to prison or something. Don't quote me on that, but it's some crazy thing. They got all these. The ring, I've kind of halfway know what this is. It's just that you got this 3 verification deal with the security, which is pretty crazy. Um, they're going to have set up. You will be able to encryptedly talk, chat back and forth. You can text back and forth to somebody else within the Token Pay, completely encrypted, which is kind of cool. There again, they're really going for the security, which is pretty cool. I mean, if you go in and look at their team is extremely solid. They're very out there. You know exactly who they are.
Mhm.
These guys have been involved in some big projects prior to this. Um, they're again, you can see how much they're really focused on the security. They got the wallets. Those are good. This is the international banking platform. There again, that goes back to um, the big problem they're solving. It's kind of basically it's a bridge between the crypto world and the fiat world, until at such time where they're going to have a debit card that's going to come out the end of the year. I think what they say third quarter.
I think third or fourth quarter.
Yes.
2018.
Yeah. So anybody who is in Token Pay will get one of these, which there again that's cool because you can use those anywhere you want. And then here's the bonus structure. Right now we're in the 100% bonus structure where until end of day on the 13th, on December 13th, you'll get 100% bonus.
Mhm.
So if anybody so if anybody buys from you through your link, you get 100% bonus of whatever they bought, which is very cool. There again, here's kind of their roadmap of what they do, which is another good thing we look for is they've got a pretty well thought out what their plan of attack is
Mhm.
for what they're going to do, which is very cool. Right now, the coins I think are about I think about $5 a coin, give or take. I think the number of coins they're going to release are like 21 million, which is good. Um, the here's how they're going to the what they're going to do with the funds. You can see 30% of the funds are going to be to acquire the bank, which I think is pretty cool. Here's the timeline on the sale. You basically through January 17th, you get a sliding scale as each day your bonus goes down. Token sale miles. Here's what they're going to be doing with their. You can go to their homepage. Click on the link below in our in our description.
You can go and you'll be able to access them like the white paper and how to join up, and I mean it doesn't cost anything to sign in. And
real quick, here's the white paper. This thing is like monumental, but it is super cool. But anyway, that's we're pretty excited about this coin.
We are.
And we're in. Any questions you have, feel free to comment. We'll respond, give you our what our take on it is, and
just another thing to research for you guys, and hopefully jump on board.
Yeah, hop in. Thanks for listening. If you like what we're saying, subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate it. Thanks a lot.